I don't know if the audio with this is going to be good at all, but hi guys, it's Blaze here. You know, I actually reached my 10-year anniversary here on YouTube. I know, crazy, wow, like that's so insane. To be honest with y'all, a lot of big creators and stuff told me that with, actually, where are my manners? Happy New Year, first and foremost. Like, what am I talking about? We're in 2026 now. Ugh. We're in a new time, new era, which is exactly why I made this video in the first place. I'm going to sidetrack, but I want to tell y'all that 10 years of doing this, it is not easy at all, man. It is not. I've been through a lot of personal troubles, and one of the biggest ones that I've had was being myself, because despite everything that I've done to try and be as authentic as possible with how I record my stuff, I was not being my authentic self, which is crazy because that's what you're supposed to do, or at least that's what I wanted to do, at least. But I always try to over curate, over perfect things when nobody really cared, and it was just exhausting. I'd be like, oh, Resident Evil 4 just came out, I gotta play that game's gonna be lit. And then I get far into the game while I'm in college, and while I'm working, and while I'm sick. I did all that extra stuff while I barely could run the game on my system in the first place. I had 4 different problems going on, but I tried to make it work, and nobody came. And I was high-key kind of sad about that. But that's besides the point. I learned that I gotta be more me this year. So we're gonna change up a lot of different things. This 10-year time period has taught me a lot of things, and I'm going to do it a lot more differently. First things first, we're trying to be as consistent as humanly possible. Now, that varies a lot because, again, all I'm getting is the feedback from y'all on, whether the video is good or bad. And I kind of like that. So give me all the feedback y'all can. Second will be content that's authentic to me as an individual. So you're going to get stuff that closely pertains to me. And that's going to include, for now at least, the 3 video types. One is going to be my overall thoughts and processes on a singular game. Usually the game is extremely long, very convoluted, or endless. Think of Repo or Kingdom Hearts or something like that, where the game is just endless. I give you guys my thoughts, feelings, feedback. We can have some people on board for that. Maybe make some funny moments out of them too. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be from me, from the heart, from the soul. I'll talk about it as much as I can. I feel like I can't explain it all in this video, but I'm pretty sure you guys will get the point at that point. We're not gonna be doing our typical Let's Plays anymore. We're gonna gear towards something more sustainable and something short and sweet for the most part. The video that I plan on making next, because there's 3 video types, is going to be a one-off. And a one-off is basically a short, nice, sweet indie horror game or AAA game, depending. That's very short. And we're just going to play that. Y'all are going to see how I do, whether it's good or bad. I'll give you guys my thoughts at the end on whether you guys should give it a shot or not, and that'll be that. So you still get that nice, flavorful Let's Play energy from me that I want to interject into my videos, but we're keeping it nice and short and sweet, so you won't have to waste too much time trying to keep up with all these videos and numbers and formats and all that. And then the last one is the one that I'm really excited for, is commentary videos, whether it be about my little personal life, some story, some lore, which is what I've always wanted to do, or things that I want to bring to your attention or complain about, like the gaming industry, RAM shortages and prices inflating, AI, I can talk about that. even if it ain't perfect. I'm not an insider. I'm not a top tier tech guru or anything like that. But I still want to give my thoughts and feedback because it affects my childhood. My childhood and adulthood is being affected by this. Like, I won't be able to play games anymore at sometime soon in the future, and I do not want to let that happen. But yeah, all in all, I'm hoping that I can make a significant change this year, and hopefully you guys enjoy, because despite everything, I feel like giving up all the time when I look at how much time has passed. I have not succeeded. There's a lot riding on this, especially since, college graduate, kind of having a hard time finding a job. I don't know why places don't want to hire me. I know my degree isn't the best, which I'll talk about in one of my other videos. I won't talk about it here, but I can still work. I thought growing up, you get a degree, you're almost more than likely to get the job compared to some Oompa Loompa on the log, but turns out they don't need me. I don't know. I feel like they should just ban false job listings. If it's false and you can tell that it's false and you want to bring it to court, I feel like that should be like a company's indicator to be like, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. So the job market will be just a little bit easier, But is there anything else that I want to say? I still do plan on streaming. Those are also going to be involved, but streams are going to be just us goofing off and experimenting, hanging out. Nothing too crazy. Maybe they'll get into the video, maybe they won't. We don't know. If they do, nice. If not, well, it's always next time. And yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to say. Happy New Year's, everybody. New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. It's been Blaze, fan that flame, burn your dread, and stay hot. Have a good rest of your day.